Hey guys, it's Keisha. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm going to do a evening routine with you. I've just got home from work, so I'm going to show you what I get up to in my evenings. If you enjoy this video, make sure you like, subscribe and share. Leave a comment down below letting me know what else you want to see from me on this channel.
You make me wanting and searching for something that I
So the first thing that I do when I get home is I take my makeup off using this face halo, and I use this just to remove the bulk of all the makeup. I then use this cleanser just to get rid of all the rest of the makeup. If I'm feeling really lazy, then I might use a micellar water. I just wipe the face wash off with the flannel. I then jump in the shower and I use the Radox Pink Grapefruit Shower Gel, and I moisturise and spray deodorant. And then I move on to my skincare. So I start with the Rose Toner from Garnier, and I just put some of that on a cotton pad and just wipe my face over with that. And then use this cream under my eyes. So I just put it under both eyes and I go over my eyelids with it as well. And then I use the Nivea night cream all over my face. It's really moisturising. And then I just use the Nivea lip butter on my lips. I then head downstairs, turn the TV on, and I like to light my candles. So I like these two, which are both from IKEA, and then I just light these tea lights on the side, which are from Primark. And I also turn on this rose lamp that Jose got me for my birthday last year. I then put some clothes on to wash, so I just loaded up the washing machine with all the black clothes, and I'm just going to leave that to wash while I do whatever else that I need to do for the day. So I just put some softener in and some washing powder, and then I turn that on. I then poured myself a glass of orange juice to enjoy while I sit down and chill for a little bit. And then I just sit down for a bit and get comfortable, because I love to procrastinate and I don't get on with things straight away. The washing was then done, and it was finally time for me to get up and start moving again. So I just hang out all the clean clothes on the rack to dry, because I don't have a tumble dryer, which is a pain. But anyway, editing this also made me realise that I actually need to change the time on my clock. Also, can we just appreciate how cute my onesie is? So it's now time to move into the kitchen. So I just started by unloading the dishwasher, which I had done last night. So just take all the dishes out and put them away. Once that's done, I then start to sort out the dishes which we've accumulated throughout the day, and I start loading them into the dishwasher again. So I do actually like to rinse my dishes over before I put them in the dishwasher, just to make sure they've got the best chance of being clean when they come out. I then move on to dinner. So today I'm going to make a stir fry. So here are all the ingredients that I use. So I just have some mini chicken fillets, some prawns, sweet chilli and garlic sauce, some dry noodles, cucumber, vegetable medley, sweet corn, and then all the herbs and spices which I use. I just start by breaking down the noodles, and I just put them into a large saucepan. I like to do this first, just so when it gets to the end, they're quite small pieces and they're easier to mix in with everything else. And then while the kettle's boiling, I start by slicing up the chicken fillets. So I just cut them into small chunks, kind of like cube pieces, just so that they're easy bite-sized chunks. I then put some oil into the wok, just so that can heat up a little bit, and I pour some hot water in with the noodles so that they start to boil. And then I add the chicken into the hot oil, and I start seasoning that up with some all-purpose seasoning, Cajun seasoning, mixed herbs. I then give that a little stir in, just so that they can absorb the flavours. And then I add some salt, some pepper, and the seasoning which I buy from Tiger, which is a mix of different herbs and spices. So while that chicken starts cooking down, I like to use cucumber as part of this stir fry, just I think it adds a different texture. So I just slice it up into tiny little pieces, and I can then sprinkle that all throughout, just like I would with the vegetables. I I then start boiling some of the vegetables, so I just put some sweet corn in a pan for myself and I add some boiling water to that one, and then I do some vegetables, which is like a mixture of like broccoli, carrots and peas and cauliflower for Jose, and I just add some boiling water to that one too, and I leave them both to cook through for a couple of minutes, and then give the chicken a stir just to make sure it's cooking right. And I do actually do our stir fry separately because I'm really fussy, so I separate half of the chicken and I add the prawns in. This is for his one because I think it's a bit more interesting to watch. I then add some of the cucumber in so that can warm up while the prawns are also warming up, and I stir that all in. I then drain off his vegetables and I add that into the mixture and mix it all together. And then I add some of this sweet chilli and garlic stir fry sauce into the mixture, along with a generous amount of soy sauce. I then drain and split the noodles in half, and I add Jose's half to the mixture, and I stir that all in, making sure that all the veg and the meat is distributed evenly. And then I add more soy sauce and more sweet chili sauce just to make it a little bit more saucy, and a little bit of my auntie's homemade hot pepper sauce. I then stir that all in, making sure that the sauce is all over all of the meat and the noodles, and this is the final result. I need to learn how to cherish and love my little. After repeating the process and making my food, I then pour myself a nice glass of wine, and then I take my food over to the sofa and I sit down and I finally eat. Usually at this time I'm watching something boring like EastEnders, so I sit there and wait for a couple of hours with the blanket, and then I decide to head up to bed. The most exciting moment is when it's finally time to get into bed and it's so cozy. I lie there for about an hour, probably scrolling through TikTok. So that is the end of my evening routine. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, then you can leave a like, a comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Night. Oh, just sleep.